Hey YouTube, it's Uncle Spud here with episode 2 of our Ocarina of Time playthrough. I was just about to say Pokemon Blue, but that was last LP. So here we are with Ocarina of Time 3D. Last time we took on the Deku Tree dungeon and we got the Kokiri Emerald. I now have that fixed, so we're going to light that up. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And we're going to keep on going with our journey. So let's go ahead and make our way over here. We're going to run into Mido. Hey Spud, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. You didn't even see anything. Man, the guy needs to chill out. Alright, so we're going to head on over here. And the Great Deku Tree, of course, in the last episode told us to go visit Princess Zelda, so that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna make our way over here. And as we make our way over here, we're gonna have a little moment. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Spud. Because you're different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Thanks, Saria. Thanks for being nice. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Alright. So, we get our first ocarina that we won't have for very long. Spoilers. You have received the Ferry Ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Tap on the screen to play it. You can play different notes. Yep, there we go. Whenever you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Yeah, sure. I'm going to do my dramatic one way. And run. Trying to get with the feels. I see what you're trying to do, Nintendo. Trying to mess with my feels. Alright. So we are going to make it to Hyrule Field. Love the music in this game. I mean, a lot of it's from other older Zelda games, but so many memories playing this game, like I talked about in the last episode. We're gonna roll a lot. Last episode I did talk about how rolling is faster. Oh, how could I forget about you? I don't even remember this dude's name. I'm not gonna even read his dialogue. He's just gonna tell you about stuff, and you should head to Hyrule Castle. There's a princess there. Use the map. And I already messed it up. In this game, if you keep pressing A too fast, you see how it says, did you get all that? And it's the natural default says no. So if you hit A, it just keeps going over and over again. So, I forget what the guy's name is, but we're gonna start rolling, because rolling is faster than running in this game. I remember as a kid I didn't know that, so oftentimes I would mess up and I wouldn't get to the castle by the first day, so it'd become nighttime before I get over there, so the gate would go up, and then you'd have to wait all night to get the castle gate to go back down. It's just a pain in the butt. Alright, so it's getting dark. We're gonna make it. We're gonna see if we can pull a little trick here. Climb. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Try to get cocky, didn't I? Oh my goodness. That's a fail. That's a fail on my part. Alright, so we're gonna hang out a little bit in the dark. Epic fail. Start off. What I was trying to do was, if you climb that chain, we got a bunch of skull. Not skull kids, but they call them staphylos. What do they call these? What do they call these? Help me out here. Stall child. That's right. I appreciate you hurting me. Excuse me. But what I was saying before all that happened was, if you walk up the chain, get all the way. Oh, here we go. You can walk that chain up to the very top, and then you can leap from that chain to the center, and you'll get a 20 rupee piece. I was trying to do that, and I got a little cocky. That's what I get for being a little confident. There's the moon going down. That looks really pretty. Hey, it's sun time. The sun is out. Go away. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time. Yeah, climb up all here. You can jump right there. You can get a 20 rupee piece, just like that. Alright, so we are going to head into town. You know what? How many... We're gonna go smash some pots real quick. The reason why I'm gonna do that is I'm actually gonna grab... I think I can grab it. Guess I should have checked, but I'm just gonna smash some pots. Legend of Zelda, one of the Link's famous things he always does is he smashes pots. Just destroys everything. Get some money. How nice would that be in real life? Just like, man, I could use $5. Smash your mom's face. Bam! Let's go get some McDonald's. There's that gold scutella. We are not going to deal with you. We have no interest in you. Love how they added the I don't know what you would call it, but like the tracking feature of Link's face. So if you're walking by the guard, like right here, how he'll look up. Like I can walk around and he'll like look at him while he's up there. Anyways, let's go ahead and head on out, and then you head back in, and voila! More pots to smash. So I guess since I'm destroying all these pots, I can show you a little bit of Link's swings. So if you're not moving at all, he does a horizontal slash. If you're moving in swing, he'll do a vertical slash. And then if you're like Z targeted and you hold in, he'll do a stab. And then of course Z targeting, there's other things you can do too. You can do the jump strike, which I've done before. You can dodge left and right, and then you can do the backflip. Yeah, we're almost filling up our wallet. You start off the game, you can only take 99 rupees. And from there, there's different little side quests. Oh, wait a second, was that a 5 piece or was that a heart? That's a heart piece. Okay. Oh, the last sword attack, you can do a spin attack, which is you rotate the joystick and then he'll do a full-on spin attack, which is pretty cool. Alright, am I full now? Yes, I am. Okay. There we go. The reason why I'm doing this is because I always forget to do it. There's a way you can get a discount. Can you go to the bazaar before you meet Zelda? I'm gonna check. Yeah, you can. I always forget to get the Highland Shield beforehand. So I'm gonna get that right now. And I'm gonna actually equip it. Because that will come in handy in the second dungeon when we go to Dodongo's cavern. Yeah. Alright, over here you have Malon, or Malon, or however you say her name. She calls you a fairy boy. But she's actually really important to the next part of the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here. And there's our owl buddy right over there. So unfortunately, you gotta go over here a little bit. You gotta run into him, so he always looks freaky when he does that. When his head's upside down, and his eyes are closed, he looks like freaky, and then he like wakes up. He's basically telling us that there's guards. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. There's guards up there, so you got to be careful. You got to find a way to get around them. So he's going to fly off. We are going to wait over here a little bit. I believe there's a scutilla right here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till nighttime, so we're just going to hang out here a little bit. Climb up here if we want to. You hit those and they tell you the current time, so it gives you a good gauge on how far you need to go. Now I messed up earlier with that bridge, because normally when I do this there's not that much going on, but we'll show you what happens when you get caught. So we're doing this. You see the guard right there, which is, you know, pretty pathetic. I'm standing this close and he doesn't notice me. Go over here. There's some guards over here. There's a guard right there. Here I am, like, right. Oh, there we go. Finally got one to catch me. Want to see Princess Zelda? You probably heard about her in town and decided to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. Princess will never grant audience with you. Okay. So while we're waiting for time to die down. Oh wait, did she come back already? Are you going to? The reason why is I needed to come over here, but I guess that didn't take too long. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. Been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. So this is where you get the weird egg, which is what you need in just a little bit. So now that I got that, I always just waited till nighttime and then she would come out, but now that I have it, we'll go ahead and sneak our way through. So you got to go through here and you take the route just like where we took, where you just like right on this slope, so you don't get caught by that guy. And then you kind of like walk on this road right over here. You're gonna walk across the road. Now up towards that gate there's guards. You can hear Melon singing now. But you're gonna climb these vines. And then all you gotta do is hop over this ledge. We're in through the gate now. Just swim a little bit in the water. Fortunately, we don't have the sun song, so we can't just change time. But right over here, we find Melon's dad taking a snooze. Oh, good, our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. But while he's sleeping, I'm gonna get these boxes a little bit closer to where they need to be. I apologize if my nose, or if my voice sounds a little stuffy. My nose has been a little stuffy the last couple of days. Yeah, we're just gonna move a couple of these boxes right over here. And while we're waiting for the sun to come up, should be pretty soon, let's talk about question of the day. Question of the day: how many times do you think I'm gonna die? This is a 3-heart challenge, which is not an easy thing to do. But yeah. How many? There we go. How many times do you think I'm gonna die during this challenge? I'm gonna try to avoid dying at all times. But so our egg turned into a chicken, and that's what you need to use. Here on Melon's dad to wake him up. What tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Long Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest. I guess I fell asleep. What? Melon was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Melon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. So there he goes with this crazy man run. And now we are gonna push these boxes where he was sleeping because we need to get in that little, I guess you wouldn't call it sewage, but like drainage area. Yeah, like I was saying with the question of the day though, I'm hoping to not get any kills or any deaths. I doubt that I will. I'll be pretty impressed if I will, because I haven't done a 3-heart run in a long time. So let me know in the comments below how many times you think I'm gonna die on this Let's Play. But here we go. Starting in the castle courtyard, and we just gotta be a little sneaky. I love this music too. This little sneaky music. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta wait for him and then just run past him to the next section. And then to the next section. Then they always tempt you to go, oh yeah, here's some money. It's like totally not worth it. It's like, nope, it's not worth it. Just wait for him to go. Yeah, this is gonna be a stretch. Oh, got it. There we go. These guys are fast, man. Even like a little challenge for me. There we go. Alright. That was a little challenge with those 2 guards. But yeah, we make our way in here and we make it to the courtyard. Before we're gonna go say hi to Zelda. There's a couple of little Easter eggs in this game. If you look, you pull up your view button. Notice they changed it from the original. But yeah, if you look over here, you'll notice it's kind of a familiar scenery you'll see in the window right there. Because you'll see some pipes and some blocks. So that's a reference to Mario Bros. In the original 64 version, there was portraits of like Mario and Bowser and Luigi and Princess Peach. But another fun little Easter egg. You see this vase right here? If you take your slingshot out and shoot at it, guard will pop out and say, hey you, don't cause any trouble. Then he throws a bomb at you. Alright. No more deking around, let's get started. Oh. What? Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Because I'm sneaky. Oh, what's that? Is that fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shiny stone? Do you have it? Yep. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule, but suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lifted up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy from someone who would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Spud. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. And I love how the Legend of Zelda series, if you played many Zelda games, they play with the reoccurring theme of the games aren't related, but they are related. They made the official timeline, but it's like centuries and centuries ago, but it's like the reoccurring, it's kind of like reincarnation, I guess, where Zelda and Link reincarnate through generations of time and create different storylines. Okay then, Spud. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everybody. Okay. The legend goes like this. So, unfortunately, we're going to get a little bit more story time. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has a wish, his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil, as what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. You grant any wish, huh? That's pretty awesome. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time, and in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yep. That's great. I forgot to tell you, I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dreams, the dark clowns, I believe they symbolize the man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yeah, I'm not afraid of him. There we meet Gannondorf for the very first time. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? This is Gannondorf, the leader of Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that cover Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Oh, he caught me. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Gannondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Spud, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get to the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. Wow, we're tackling some pretty strong things for, I think we're supposed to be like 8 years old. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Alright, shiny letter. It's even got her autograph. Alright, so we're gonna make our way over here, where we're gonna meet Impa. I am Impa of this is another thing I always mess up. The Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. So, you were spying on us? You're a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played the song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious powers in these notes. Now listen carefully. That was one thing I definitely had to get used to, was the when I played this for the first time on the 3DS, is the different pattern for playing the ocarina. Instead of using the C buttons and A. So it's a little bit different. So I've learned Zelda's Lullaby, our first song. We've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. let me lead you out of the castle. Brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it'll help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And she does her cool disappearing thing. And she's gone. Alright guys, I think that's going to be the end of this episode of our Let's Play. Just to recap, we crossed over Hyrule Field. We tried to get a little cocky with the drawbridge trick, and it ended up being an epic fail. After that, we got some money, got our shield, and then we snuck around into the castle courtyard and met up with Zelda. She told us some stories, and now we know we gotta go get some spiritual stones. So next time, we're gonna collect a couple of things we'll need, and we'll go meet the Gorons and their chief, Darunia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, guys, I'm Uncle Spud. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Comment, let me know question of the day, how many times you think I'm gonna die doing this 3-heart challenge. And if you really did enjoy this episode, make sure to subscribe for more of this Let's Play, as well as other future Let's Plays I'm doing. Alright guys, this is Uncle Spud. Have a good one.